Hey, kia ora whānau, welcome back to Kaitiaki Māra Kai Backyard Gardens. Well, we're having a lovely resting day yesterday. Restful as, whakata, just peaceful. And then I heard down the road an arborist doing some mahi, chopping up the trees. And so I went out to talk to him and said, bro, what are you doing with your bark? You're chipping once you're finished. And so we negotiated to get some mulching bark, which I scored for just some beers. Went down, got him 18 bottles of Corona, and he's given all this bark. Look at it, beautiful. Bit of greenery in there, but I've been hunting out for some bark to place on our mara as part of our weeding system, and also for bringing in some health back into the soil, covering up the soil that's there. So we'll be doing that this week. Our Whaiwawata guys are going to be working on the section around here, tidying this a bit up, around our raised beds on the back over here. And so we're utilising some of that in our mara. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, here's what we're doing. So remember, I used to grow tomatoes and other vegetables along there, and any other space that we have here in our back garden. This time of year for mara under matariki, it's all about soil health. Things like mauri, wairua and mana. We're returning materials back into the soil. So what I do in the first phase of that is I let all my tree foliage, the leaves fall down, and I lay it on top. And right now what I'm doing, I've done that around that tree there, and then I lay a nice thick layer of mulch on top. Now, because I'm not planting in here for the next couple of months, this will all slowly break down. So yes, it's high in carbon and it's going to be taking a lot of energy to break down, but I'm not planting in it. So I'm utilising the slow time to allow all this material to break down and add back into the soil. And then when it comes to planting, all I'll do is just I'll dig a bit of a hole, plant my vegetables that I want to do it. I don't plant in this one here, but in these ones here, I'll then plant in as I dig a little hole, and then just keep the mulch around it. So the mulch is really just to do things. Suppress the weeds, put a cover over it, but also in time to break down. And what I'm doing is I'm building up the health of the soil from the top. So that's some of the things to do at this time of year as things slow down, is thinking about how the mauri, the mana and the wairua of your soil. Remember I said before, there are three things in the soil. There's worms, which you want to keep active and feeding. So this stuff does this, they'll break it down. But also fungi, and then the microorganisms. Those three things together help make a lovely mara for us when it comes to springtime. So yeah, once it's springtime, I'll just start planting out around our mara. Yeah, so really thankful. Got a whole lot of wood chips for our mara. Now I'm going to also use this in a part of my composting. If I find my compost pile is too wet, I'll add some carbon to it, dries it out. So carbon, either cardboard, wood chips, newspaper, and then wet greens, so the nitrogen adding into making that up. Also poops from the sheep pellets or cow poop. But yeah, anyway, that's what I got today, yesterday, so that was pretty cool. He was trimming some trees down the road here, down that way, and I just had to wander down and say, hey, what you doing? And he's from up at Kaitaia, so now I've actually negotiated with him that any time he's doing mahi in here, he's got a few people that he drops this stuff off to, and I'm on the list, and if no one else wants it, we'll take it. And I said, yep, we'll take it, all right. And in time, particularly this side of it, we'll probably bag it. What would you buy wood chips for? It's all real good. Look at that. So we'll probably bag some of that. 10 kg bag of wood chips, maybe $10, $12, maybe $12 or something like that. I don't know. Leave us a comment and what you think. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm just potting around while the whānau are having a rest. Awesome. Thanks, man. Click the like button, click the share button, and share it around. Kaitiaki Māra Kai, backyard gardens, food sustainability, security, thinking about looking after our mara. If you look after the mara, it will look after you. And there's a saying, ko te kai he rongoa te kai. Yeah, that's from Papatūnuku Kōkiri Marae, the whānau down there. So if you're in Auckland, go and see them in Māngere. They're doing awesome mahi. We're kind of following in their footsteps. Alright then, here's our little bit of mahi today, and over this week, putting our wood chips in our mara. Alright, happy gardening. Hei kona.